Okay, today we are talking about why Cleveland is the best city on earth. Number one, home is where the heart is. For me personally, all my family and friends are there. My dog is there. Everything that I love is in Cleveland. You might not have the same thing, but don't worry, I have a lot of points on why Cleveland is the best place. This is my home. Holds so many great memories, fun times, just so beautiful. And down on the right is my first apartment in Edgewater. Also holds a lot of great memories. The lake. Okay, if you hate on Lake Erie, that's probably just because you haven't been there. It is beautiful. It has so much goodness to it. Okay, if you see all these pictures, you realize that the color looks very different in each one. That's because with the different lighting, it truly does look different at different points of the year. And with the seasons changing, hot weather, cold weather, the lake looks different all throughout the year, which is pretty cool if you love change. Sunsets. Nothing hits like a Cleveland sunset, okay? These are all taken in Cleveland. Yes. Beautiful. They look fake. It's just so good. The bright, bold colors, the bright pink and orange. Mm. Skyline. This is the skyline of Cleveland from all different angles in different seasons. This bottom left one here in the corner is probably my favorite. That was taken during the fall golden hour. It was truly so beautiful. This one here is when the Cavs were in the playoffs. So we have the Terminal Tower here lit up in wine and gold, Cavaliers colors. Terminal Tower changes colors all the time for either events or just because. So it's always so beautiful. Here you can see the shining beacon of Cleveland from Edgewater perspective. This is down near the Rock Hall. This is from Tremont perspective. This is from the Flats. This is from Ohio City, and this is from the lake itself. Okay, so many beautiful angles. Nature in Cleveland. Okay, first of all, we have the metro parks, which that's what this is here, and this. So there's so many good metro parks in Cleveland. It's not just one. It's large set of different parks. If you like biking or running or hiking, the metro parks are just absolutely fabulous. Biking in Cleveland is so good. You don't have to deal with traffic and regular roads all the time. Sports. Okay, obviously we have three amazing professional sports teams. The Browns, go Browns, diehard fans, always. Cavs, okay, the Cavs are so good. I love basketball, so Cavs. Also, me and Tristan Thompson here, as you can see, he's my favorite. Not just because he's hot, but also because I think he's a badass. Also, this past season, he's the only remaining 2016 NBA Finals member of the team. So he really brings that level of experience, that leadership. He knows how the playoffs run. Okay, fabulous player. If you want to hear more on that, hit me up. Okay, Guardians, who are currently doing very well. They have a chance now for the playoffs. Okay, very exciting stuff. Cavs or Cleveland sports always keep you on your toes, and we are true believers and fighters. Music. Cleveland, huge into music. Obviously, we have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which if you have not been to, I recommend. It's pretty cool. Jacobs Pavilion at Nautica is this venue here. Lots of cool shows, concerts there. It's kind of like the in-between area, so it's not like your most famous people ever, but it's still really popular people who are more low-key which is so cool. You can also watch from the river. I kayak on the river a lot and watch these performers, and it's just a beautiful experience. The farm, welcome to the farm in the flats, has live music all the time. And then there's just a bunch of other little venues and live music pop ups everywhere. Art, we have the beautiful Cleveland Museum of Art, which is very picturesque, and this is the main entrance to it. I truly love going there in the winter. It's just something about it is so good. Architecture. So, as you know, Cleveland is an industrial powerhouse. Back during the industrial era, we were, I think, third in industry. So, yes, Carnegie, that's us. Cleveland, baby. So, all of these beautiful structures, culture. Cleveland does have a lot of great culture. Okay, mostly immigrants from Ireland, Poland, and Italy. So that's a lot of Clevelanders you'll see are Irish, Polish, and Italian. Um, but some of my favorite festivals are the Greek festivals. There's one in Rocky River, and there's one in Tremont. The feast happens every year, which is in Little Italy, and everybody goes. It's amazing. The Egyptian festival had some great food there. Dingus Day, which is a Polish holiday. If you don't know about that holiday, look it up. It's pretty fun. And the Bright Winter Festival. So just a bunch of different festivals that we have all throughout the year. This is a random slide of fun things that I like in Cleveland. So yoga is one. My favorite yoga instructor is Kendall. She did a lot. She did a lot of classes at Cleveland Rocks, which is a rock climbing down here, indoor rock climbing. I also love the studio in Cleveland. I've gone to many different instructors' classes, but overall, Kendall is my favorite. Also, a little rooftop action for yoga. The air show, oh, every Labor Day weekend. I love the air show. The Blue Angels. If I could ever get on one of those, I would just pass away. Okay, a bunch of fun running events. This one, Run the Land. Obviously, shout out to Triclea. Okay, triathlon. Best sprint triathlon in the US. Period. Cedar Point, obviously. Amusement park. And fun little markets. Coffee. You know I love coffee. Okay, some of my favorites. My all-time favorite Cleveland shop is Lecco. Um, they have these cute little dinosaurs there. If you're into dinos. Etta in Ohio City, Good Kind in Lakewood. Love Good Kind. Bruellas, they always have fun seasonal drinks, especially during Halloween and Christmas. They really go all out. Emily's, fabulous in Avon Lake. Propaganda, Blue Sky Brew, and Cafe Blanc. Some breakfast foods. My favorite breakfast of all time is from Borderline, and it is this barbecue pork hash. It is so dang good. Okay. We also have Cleveland Bagel Company, the best bagels in the United States, in the world maybe. Um, Blackbird Bakery, croissants are to die for. We also have Brunut, Fragapanes, Emily's, Soho, chicken and waffles, roaming biscuit, delicious stuff. For lunch, I'm not huge into eating out for lunch, so just a little bit here. But anytime I'm sick, I will go to supermarket. They have the best soup ever. Their chicken paprikash soup, so good. Obviously, gotta get the chicken noodle. It's a must. Layman's Deli has a delicious Reuben, my second favorite after Slyman's. Should have added that here. And We have TJ's Butcher Block, which is where this turkey sandwich is from. They also have the best burger meat in Cleveland. If you haven't had their burger meat, you need to go buy it immediately. And we have Beet Jar. They have all like vegan stuff, so if you're a vegan, check them out. And dinner, my favorite meal of the day. Some of my favorites. Some more fancy restaurants. We have the Marble Room. They have the best espresso martini. Their secret is putting bourbon cream in it. So if you make espresso martinis at home, add bourbon cream instead of Bailey's. You will thank me. Okay, the Strip, actually you'll thank the Marble Room, and then thank me. The Strip, delicious filet mignon. Casa La Luna, known for their sacchetti, which is these little, looks like a Red Riding Hood bag. The sauce, I could just drink it straight out of a cup. Mia Bella and Angelo's Nido are both in Little Italy. Don't know which one's my favorite because they're both amazing. Proof Barbecue, delicious barbecue, pulled pork. We have two of my favorite burgers in Cleveland, Good Company and Never Say Die. They're very, very similar. Good Company's is messier. They're both so good. I don't know which one's better. Amba, which is newer, is Indian cuisine, and it's like a small plates place, so I love that. Timetable in Bay Village, also a small plates, more delicate, modern, American, so good. Bar Oni, Japanese, their sticky buns, killer. Goma, if you like sushi, which I don't, but if you like sushi, go to Goma. Liwa and Kingwa, my two favorite Asian Chinese restaurants. Of course, I have to get the orange chicken because I'm basic like that. And lastly, Yard House has the best poke nachos. Some dessert. I will say, Mitchell's ice cream is the best ice cream I have ever had, and I get ice cream everywhere I go. Okay, Mitchell's ice cream, Bing Cherry Chocolate Chunk. You must get it. Rude has delicious pie. Good Company, which is where you get your burger. You're also going to get a boozy shake. And Sweet Designs, the best chocolatier in Cleveland. It's in Lakewood. If you have a Valentine, get them some Sweet Designs. Had to add this here. Pierogi week, as I am Polish. This is near and dear to my heart. Okay. I went to, I think, 9. I went to 9 different restaurants in 1 week to get pierogies. They were all so dang good, all different flavors. I'd have to say my favorite is from Terrestrial Brewing Company, and they had a carne piccata pierogi. It was killer. Okay. Pizza. I love Neapolitan pizza, so wood-fired pizza. My favorite in Cleveland, and arguably the best by many Clevelanders, is Il Rione. So good. Okay, you have to get 2 pizzas, 1 white, 1 red sauce. It's just the best pizza you'll ever have. Harlow's is my second favorite. It's very small and intimate inside. They also make these frescas, which are like these fresh juices that you can mix with liquor if you prefer that. Who doesn't? Boom Pizza in Lakewood, also delicious. Chatty's in Bay Village. Antica, which is an Italian restaurant, but they also have very good pizza. And City Slice. If you want a very large slice of pizza, go to City Slice on Lorraine. Some more restaurants we have here, okay? All of these restaurants I love for a few reasons. One, the vibe and the ambiance. As you can see, most of these have a darker ambiance, low lighting, colorful lighting, great decorations. For me, going out to eat is an experience. I want to feel like I'm in a good ambiance. And all these places truly have that. Second, they obviously all have great cocktails and food, or else I wouldn't go back. Okay. All Saints, one of my top places. Their patio, awesome in the summer. And the inside is also awesome. It feels kind of like you're in the Prohibition era. Rude, as I mentioned earlier, they have really good pie. Again, the ambiance is awesome. Literary Tavern and Cloak and Dagger are both in Tremont. Both have great vibes, great cocktails. Very, very good. Okay, Amba, again, this is Indian cuisine. Momocho, best Tex-Mex around. Their cucumber margarita, so good. Kitchen Social is in Westlake. Very cutesy, very suburban, casual, cute. Bruno's, some great Italian. Okay, you might be a little like, where is she telling me to go when you show up? But when you go inside and you taste that food, you get that lasagna, and you get a shot of limoncello. Okay, Summer Place is a classic right on the lake, and Barrio is a Cleveland staple. Tacos and margaritas. Bars. Okay, some of these are I've already mentioned, but that's okay. All Saints Literary Tavern. One I haven't mentioned, La Cave du Vin. If you're a wine fan, go there. Feels like you're in Italy. Amazonia. This is one of my favorite cocktail bars. Again, it's the ambiance, man. Okay, they have very good low red lighting. Sitting at the bar is an experience. They make those drinks crafted. Okay, it is all based on the Amazon, so all of their drinks are super fun. Stone Mad. If you're going to Il Rione Pizza, you're gonna have to wait, guaranteed. Just accept it and embrace it, and go across the street to Stone Mad and get a drink. You'll have a fabulous time. Also, check out their bathrooms. They have sick porcelain walls. Okay, next we have Brewdog. Brewdog is fabulous. Their food is amazing. It's huge inside of there. They have great seating. Okay, let me tell you about seating in bars. This place, they have couches, they have bar seating, they have tables. They have it all. They even have a patio right on the river. Check it out. Okay, Nano Brew. They also have really good burgers that I forgot to mention. Hooples, right on the river. It's just a classic. Hooples and Harbor Inn are my two favorite places. Oh, and McNamara's. Three favorite places to play darts. Okay, around the corner in Truck Park are Lakewood staples. You just have to go there with your friends. Okay, nothing special about it, it's just fun. Jolene's is new on East 4th. Gives a Nashville vibe to Cleveland. Super, super fun. Neighborhoods. We have Edgewater. This is where I lived for a year in Cleveland. It is beautiful. It's serene. It is right outside of the city, so you're super close, but you feel like you're in a different world because it's just so peaceful. You're right by the lake. You're by all these nice houses, cute neighborhoods, great for walking around on a summer night. It's beautiful. Some of the top neighborhoods and some of my favorites are Battery Park. Okay, there's about, I'd say, 5 good restaurants over there that I constantly am going to. We have Tremont. Okay, Tremont is, I'd say, like an upper class type of vibe, but I love every bit of it. It is so special. And they have great cocktail bars, and the vibes there are just good. Ohio City. Ohio City has so much to do, also as the West Side Market. Okay, we're talking apartments, we're talking restaurants, we're talking bars, we're talking cute shops and boutiques. Anything and everything. Ohio City. Lakewood. Lakewood is a mixture of mostly young 20-year-olds who just moved out of their house after college. They want to move to Lakewood. Okay, there's so much to do. It is bustling. Also made of a lot of young families. Okay, love Lakewood, every bit of it. So much to do. The Flats. Flats is where you're gonna go out. Okay, you're gonna have a fabulous night in the Flats. Little Italy. Oh, how I love her. Okay, the food. Do I need to say more? It's Italian. Cannolis and pasta, meatballs, and limoncello. Change of seasons. Gotta love her. Fall. Here's just some aesthetic photos. Pumpkins, apple fritters. You gotta go to Patterson and get an apple fritter. Okay, you gotta go on hikes and get in the fall foliage. And you've got to go to nice dinners dressed nicely. Winter. A lot of people hate winter. I love winter. I have always loved the snow. Been a snow bunny all my life. Okay, I like to ski. I like to walk on the lake when it's frozen. You've never done that. And I'm saying only when it is frozen. Frozen, frozen. We're talking January, February. We are not talking December when that lake just froze over. You will fall in and you will die. So do not do that. Okay? Wait until it's fully frozen, then walk on it. It is so out of this world. It's so fun. You just feel like a kid again. Okay. Beautiful winter. You really get to experience the true Christmas bliss. Okay. Having parties when it's snowing outside and you're drinking a glass of red wine. I mean, there's no better feeling in the world. Spring. I'm not gonna lie, Cleveland doesn't have the most beautiful spring. I'm just gonna be blatantly honest. Okay. This is our worst season, in my opinion, because it's not super vibrant. It's very subtle, and it's just like winter. Oh my gosh, now it's summer. You know, like the trees all change super fast, and there's not much of a spring. So that's all I have to say about that. Summer in Cleveland. If you haven't experienced it, book a trip. If you have experienced it, you know the feeling. Beautiful late summer nights on the lake, in the pool, cooking out. Mm. Community. Okay. If you live in this city, you know the feeling. Okay. But the pride and the passion that Clevelanders have is unlike any other city. It is truly unmatched. Okay. I've been to a lot of different cities. You just don't get that feeling that you get when you're in Cleveland. The feeling that people will help you no matter what. They will reach out. They will support you. They have your back. They fight for you. We are Believeland. We are true fighters. Okay, and you feel that sense of community when you go there. It's just like everybody welcomes you in. Everybody wants you to be a part of us. We are so strong in our community, and that is something that I can never ever get over. So these are some of the groups that made me feel like I live in a community. Okay, so Triclee, triathlon people, um, where I taught Holy Name, also where I went to school. They're a big part of my life. Bay Village, coached basketball. They truly took me in, supported me, loved me. I loved it. It was beautiful, and I would love to return. Okay. And lastly, we have family and friends, because obviously, family and friends is a huge thing for me. And in Cleveland, it's just perfect. Family, like I said, a huge thing. This is my huge family. My dad is one of 18. We have a lot of family, and my mom is one of 8. So lots of supporters, lots of fun. And of course, my dog Punchki. She's a lover. Friends, okay. My 2 besties from high school, my teaching besties, my other besties. And that is all. I hope you love Cleveland as much as I do someday, because I want you to feel how passionate I feel.